Welcome back to my Terraria Let's Play. I think I'm pretty close to finishing this playthrough. I have decided for my build, I'm going to keep going melee. Same armor. I just switched up. So I'm using all the same equipment. The Terra Spark Boots, the wings, the Charm of Mist that gives me cooldown on my potions, Fire Gauntlet for attack speed and damage. And I'm switching out the Ankh Shield, or I was trying to get the Ankh Shield by grinding out all the individual pieces. I had one left, and I just couldn't bring myself to do the last piece. But then I was looking at it. Apparently, this is like a really good melee item because of its high defense. And so all I was doing on the most recent time I played, I killed the cultists again. I killed those 3 towers, so now this one's the only one that's left. And I was just grinding up a bunch of money to try and re-roll as many of my accessories to the best defenses that they could be. So there's like 3 different tiers of defense, it looks like. There's hard, which gives you +1 defense, guarding, which gives you +2, and warding, which gives you +4 defense to your total defenses. So I'm going to go for, I don't have that much money, like 3 platinum. I spent like 10 platinum already. So it's not that big a deal if we don't get all of it to warding. But I am going to try. Oh, look at that. Right as I record, I get awesome luck. Okay, so I got this one to warding. That's 4 more defense. 3 more than the 1. We'll do the same thing here and hope we can get warding. Violent for melee speed. I guess we'll take that. And we can try to re-roll. Nah, I want all defensive. I just want to not die. I got violent twice in a row. That's crazy. Well, looks like we're keeping that. Well, I think it's fine. 84 defense is a lot more than we had. I think we had like 60 or something. So I'm going to once again try to fight the final boss. And then I might call it good on this playthrough. I'm getting a little burnt out of this game. I've done a lot of grinding. It's been fun, but I think it might be time for me to play something else. I do want to finish this playthrough before I start another game or play more Factorio. But yeah. So it's a lot more grindy in the end game than I remember it being. Well, I knew it was grindy. I guess I just didn't remember how grindy it was. Oh, it just takes so long. But it's been fun. I didn't really see much of the new update stuff. I think if we were going to really... I mostly played it because I knew there was a big update, but it looks like a lot of the stuff that they added into the bigger and bolder update we didn't even really encounter. But it was fun to come back and play this game again for like the 50th time. Because I always enjoy this game. It's a lot more fun with friends though. I will say that. But hopefully it's been at least somewhat entertaining. And I know I did a lot off camera, but it was just a lot of grinding, a lot of doing stuff over and over, and I'm like, I don't know if that would be like this fun to watch me try to go kill this, search for this one enemy to kill 100 times before I maybe get one item to drop, you know? These guys are like shooting each other. We've almost used up all of our chlorophyte bullets, which... I sold almost everything. I sold a lot of stuff to get gold, because I'm at the point where I'm like, I just want to have this build maxed. I'm probably not going to play and try all the different other builds and all that stuff. Because I think also an important part of me making these videos is I have to be enjoying myself. And if I'm getting burnt out on something, this is just what I do in general. I play a lot of different games to keep myself from feeling burnt out from something. And so I don't want to narrow down to like one specific game. Like, oh, I'm going to be this kind of YouTuber because I don't think I could just play one game forever. There's just so many fun games that I like to play. So all that to say, I need to make sure in order to keep making good content and doing playthroughs, I need to be having fun with the game. So I don't want to run it into the ground, make it feel like work, because that's just going to make me stop wanting to play it. But I will, I'm also trying to make sure that I use this, it was kind of like a goal for this channel to kind of encourage me to finish games, because a lot of times because of that, I won't finish a game. I'll, you know, get a little burnt out on it, switch to something else, start playing that, get a little burnt out. So I have a lot of games unfinished. So part of this YouTube channel was just for me to be kind of like, hey, I'm going to force myself to finish a game. Alright, and with that, we are going to spawn Moonlord in. He's going to be here in a minute or two. Switch back out our chlorophyte bullets. Put away all our money because there's a good chance we die here anyways, even though we're trying so hard to finish this. Actually, I want to heal up. I took a lot of damage from that. Alright, we're going to try this again. See how it goes. I think even though this is really good, I'm gonna mostly try to hit him with this. I'll just try to shoot this on, like, as I'm falling down or something. I think my build lends itself to doing melee damage. We made ourselves a lot more survivable. A lot tougher from all these defense upgrades I did. Looks like we may actually do it this time. That extra 20 defense really helped out. Stall him long enough to take a potion here. Almost dodged that. Okay, the eye is down, the left hand is down, or the right hand, sorry. That hurt. Said I was going to use melee and I'm still using my gun. But you're still taking heavy damage. I just gotta survive. 4 more seconds. It's gonna kill me. Heart is open. 500 more chlorophyte bullets left. Come on. I'm just flipping the gravity up and down, falling into the sky, falling back down, so I can go left and right and just kite him with the homing bullets. Wall there. Almost. So close, come on. Oh, all right. Let's go. Did all that work to build my my melee guy up, and I used the the gun the whole time. Whew. But we did it. We got the portal gun, which is pretty cool. Test that out right here. How do I do it? Oh, there we go. Yay. We did it. I also got this yo-yo. That's pretty crazy. Does 239 melee damage. I got this superior star wrath. Does melee damage. He drops all sorts of other things as well, but yeah. That is gonna do it, I think, for my Terraria Let's Play. It's a lot shorter than it could have been. I could have kind of milked it for content by having all the extra videos of me grinding and stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to kind of keep it interesting. I feel like a lot of that was pretty boring, and I was also getting pretty burnt out towards the end from all the grinding. So short. I want to say like what, 12 episodes long, and the last one's gonna be, I'll probably keep it like 15 minutes here or something, but yeah. Appreciate everybody who's been hanging out and watching. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. And if it gets a lot of views, I recorded these all at once, so I don't really know how they're gonna perform. I've only uploaded a few of them so far. Like half the playlist I've uploaded, or maybe even less than half, like 3 videos or so. But if it does really well, I'll look at playing it some more. I'll look at maybe doing like a calamity mod run or something like that. But yeah. Otherwise, if you liked the videos, drop a like, subscribe to see what I'm gonna do next. Definitely gonna finish my Factorio Let's Play that I'm working on right now, but I'm also gonna look at something else I can play. Maybe something completely different from either one of these games. But yeah. So anyways, like I said it before many times, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.